everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sport.
Hello, hello. If you love me, baby, and you better save it. I know I'm your favorite. If you love me, baby, and you better save it. And I'm your favorite. I got you on. I want you. If you love me, baby, and you're the payment. I know I'm your favorite. First you love me, baby, and you never saying it. I know I'm your favorite. Baby, I never say me, you're my favorite.
The NBA.
Kaiser, Harold Mix. Thanks for watching the live.
Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Ali LaForge reporting from the sideline.
Depensa.
You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Ay, Dillon Brooks, tiniraan ng tres.
It has to be a matter of pride.
Square Gaming, no tempo. Oh shit.
And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan,
Dito
have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2.
Ay, what a steal!
It's stolen by Suggs.
Ay, gago!
Allen with the
Tanga po, tabobos. Ano ba yun? Dak na yun eh.
Outside Edwards. Reeves outside.
Oy! Udi! Oy, wala na oras!
The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Oy!
The 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. And so just over a minute and a half played. Giannis with it.
Ay, tangina, dadakdak na nabangga.
Called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh!
On defense,
Bang!
and the dunk by Giannis.
Triple-double to guys.
Power and grace of
Look at Dylan
Giannis,
Brooks.
making it look
Dylan
easy
Dynasty.
like few others
Hey.
can.
Huli ka!
Reeves outside. Back to
Huli
Edwards.
ka! Ay, hindi pwede nang huli.
4 on the shot clock.
Nagdakdak yan.
Right wing.
Wala. Oy, steal.
4 on 3 as they
What
bring
a
it up.
pass.
Here's Suggs. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Reeves.
Oy!
Outside,
Hindi
Green.
ginawa.
6 on the shot
Oh,
clock.
guys.
Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso.
Why?
It doesn't go on the chance to tie. Inside.
Oh, yun na.
Here's
Bang!
Watson. And Watson slams
Pass
it
yan.
in.
Sa dito kumpo.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.
Tayo, guys.
The lead
Like and
is
share.
what
What
it
a
is right
steal.
now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight
Ikot.
reel.
Dami.
Let's go to the
Bilang.
sideline and see what Allie LaForce has
Nick.
dug up for us. Allie, take it
Tatlo.
away.
Thanks a
Nice
lot.
cut.
Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going.
Oy!
He said the most important thing is to stay
Nice job,
humble.
mga
At the end of the day,
kabayan.
I realized that I
Hindi
wasn't
naman tayo
supposed to be
dito
here.
ulit.
I'm just happy and I
Ano
always
naman
want to be
tayo?
better
Oy!
and do better
Oy!
for my team. And that's what
Oy!
gives me joy.
Oy, nabangga.
Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset.
Stay in front.
Allie,
Stay
we
in front.
appreciate the
Hey,
report.
Gudi.
Back to Reeves.
Gudi, guys.
Green by Allen.
Black white. Oh,
Yep,
my
that one
God.
goes.
Well, we've seen Reeves evolve as a playmaker over time. He's so good at taking what he sees in that pick and roll.
Pass to Black.
Ewan! Uy, great
Shooting
yun!
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Miami?
Well, so
Basta-basta,
far
guys.
they've done a
Dito
great
basta-basta
job
yung
of
kalaban,
reading the
guys.
offense and repeatedly
Ito,
putting
guys.
themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And the other thing,
Uli
I
ka.
love how they're
Uli
playing
ka.
up tonight.
Self-
The
Ayun!
defensive ball handlers.
That is an
Highlights, low lights. Yeah, boy.
so fun to see Giannis in space with the ball like that. Well,
Oy!
fun for his
What a
team.
steal.
It's stolen
Pasay
by
din ng Brooks.
Suggs.
Libre.
Brooks from outside.
Bagang!
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This isn't a tough case
Yun lang.
to crack.
What
If they wanna put an
a
end to
sequence
this run,
of the
they'll need to
basketball.
start
The
getting back
basketball
on their feet.
undisputed lead.
Outside Edwards. Screen by
Oh.
Allen.
Huli ka.
6 to shoot.
Oy. Oh.
Let go.
Bad board. Oh.
Some solid defense.
Pasa
from
na, pasa. Open. Hindi, joke lang. Iti-drive, isaksak. Oy, walang
Rebounded by
layup.
the Bucks.
Hindi nag-green meter. Ang liit.
47 seconds
Oh,
left in the
thanks.
first quarter of the game. And the
Oy,
turnover
nice
again
play by
Milwaukee.
Peytons.
And this is
Peyton's
like another
Watkins.
case of Murphy's
Peyton
Law right now, and
Watkins.
it's been
Peyton
their own
Watkins.
doing, really, just like we saw there.
The Heat leading by 12. Here's
Pull up.
Suggs. And the Heat another three.
Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, these defenders had better
Yeah,
start
boy.
closing down
Pull up
on shooting.
3.
Outside
Slightly
Edwards.
late, pero green. Green tempo, guys. Tempo is the
Back to
key to the
Reeves.
victory. Oh, shit. Grabe ka na. Buti na lang.
No good that time either.
Tayo dun, ah.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Excellent D there from
Dalawas na,
Allen.
guys. Dalawas na, guys.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Yun.
And the foul.
It's charging
called on Edwards.
foul. It's the charging foul.
That's his first foul.
Charging foul.
Really just
Charging
a
foul,
great
guys.
play to sacrifice his body.
Ito na.
and
Oh,
take the
ito. Open, oh.
No one
Ang
near
layo,
Suggs as he
pero
lets it
try
go.
trinay ko lang. Try ko lang, guys. Try ko lang.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Woo!
Heat out front,
Woo!
up by 15. The second quarter coming up right after.
Comment lang kayo, guys, kung gusto nyo magpa-shoutout. Ako ng
And
bahay.
welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of
Like,
basketball
comment,
left to play, but
subscribe.
This one has been one-sided so
Shoutout sa
far.
mga viewers.
And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. And here are the Heat now. Here's Brooks. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen.
Guys, guys, nalito ako sa ano niya, sa zombie guys. Oy, ito libre guys. Libre guys.
For the bigger player,
Ikot mo.
having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line.
Guys, kabila.
You think of a Steph Curry, a John
Sa
Stockton,
likod
two
siya.
of the best.
Wala. Oh, diba? Bashers guys, tutorial tayo dun.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Talunan mo!
Edwards.
Ay, tinalunan
It's
mo.
hauled in by Watson. Miami leading by 15. Giannis high post. He's got 6. Brooks outside. Back to Giannis.
Oy, guys, huwag ganun guys. Pangit ang paso guys.
Down low.
Oy!
Black with it.
Guys, pasa mo na dun guys. Fake mo muna guys. Tira mo na guys. Ay, ang pangit naman ng animesan. Six mo na guys. Good six guys. Six guys.
Here is Edwards.
Guys.
Shot clock at 6.
Guys.
Into the lane.
Guys.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him.
Open guys. Open. Open guys. Kita nyo yun. Open guys. Baka gusto nyo may pag-shoutout kayo dyan guys. Comment down below.
Take a back seat for that dunk. Wow.
Oh, on ball defense. Ay, lumusot guys ha. Guys, dapat si Pio na lang guys. Guys!
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many
guys
can do what Ant-Man did.
Guys! Bagang! Kinakaters yun guys. Cutting play. Cut to the basket. City beat.
If his career ended now, this guy still
What a steal, guys!
Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career.
Huli ka,
and they're
guys.
gonna have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Tira mo. Tira mo, Jarretts. Allen yung pangalan, ayaw tumira. Parang Ray Allen. Tito mo si Ray Allen, boy. Yan. Kahit ang depensa, medyo may lubot-lubot tayo, guys. Pero it's okay. Giannis Antetokounmpo!
Hammers it in.
Guys.
A nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker
Huli
mentality.
ka. Block by James. Ay, wala pala dito si James. Goody.
Nice ball
Goody.
movement by Milwaukee.
Dito ako. Goody. Board. Oh my God. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, what a steal. Pasa.
And they're pushing it up.
Pull up.
Watson for 3. The shot. No good. Bucks trailed by 14. Here's Reeves.
Dito ako, guys.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Wow! Hey!
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis.
So guys, this is how you shoot the free throw of the Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Most fans are going to say what
Pasok
sticks out
ba?
his
Yan.
size and his
Lang,
athletic
ano lang yan?
abilities. But
Ano
to
yan?
me,
70?
what
Yun
really
guys.
stands out
Mag-focus lang
is
kayo.
the
Focus
energy and
nyo lang yung
intensity
kamay.
he brings on
Oh,
a nightly
good naman.
basis. As
Oh,
much or more than
sayang,
any
good niya.
star in this
Tira mo
league,
na.
you
Fake
can
mo muna.
count on him every night to play as hard as anyone
Alam mo
on the
siguro dito. Oh, taas naman. Pwede mataas.
Pass to Black.
Fake mo. Drive mo. Duck mo. Grrr. Ganyan.
Foul on the shot.
Buti na lang ng
chance
foul.
at the line.
Kita tayo ng pahiya dun,
It's on
guys.
Jared Allen.
Ay,
You know, Anthony Black really shows you the growth a player can make in the NBA. As his team has leaned on him, he's been more productive, more impactful.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Reeves outside. Back to Edwards. Outside, Green. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
With the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That famous drive of Giannis's, he can just plow through any opposition.
Back to Caruso. Outside, Green. Suggs with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. And that'll be the third of the fourth straight at home.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break.
Open by.
And the dunk
Punta
by
bay.
Brooks.
Ato na bay. Open na siya bay.
Getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Yari to, pag nanonood ka, Pong 2K, kung nanonood ka, maghanda ka na, ako na sa streak mo. Ako na, you're next, Pong 2K. Ikaw na yung next. Yung, ilan yan, 19? Kala na yan. Free apps na yan sa akin, boy. Free apps. Di, joke lang po. Pong 2K
We'll see if
idol
things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Giannis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Right side, Edwards. Here's the floater. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Heat lead by 17. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybo's trying to do the same thing.
Uy, di ako nang tatrash talk, guys. Fake news, guys. Kita ko yung... Uy, no,
guys, back to you.
He knows his
Ako nang
stuff.
tatrash talk, guys.
All right,
Kahit
Ellie, thank you for
panoorin
the
niyo pa
report.
ulit, guys.
Out to the right wing.
Ayan.
Good. And it's Giannis
Kahit
picking up
di ako
the
nang
assist.
tatrash talk, guys. Grabe naman kayo sa
Suggs
akin,
has
guys.
got 6
Naman ako
here in this quarter.
nagtatrash talk. Grabe kayo.
The assist
Mas
totals,
report
Kevin,
kayo,
just continue to
with
grow.
sa inyo.
They're way ahead in that
Guys.
category. Ball movement has been
Jump!
And stolen by Watson.
Dylan Brooks. Fake.
Three-pointer, Brooks.
Pangit naman.
It's Brooks on the
Big.
wing. Giannis high post. He's got 14.
Open na yun eh.
On the clock.
God damn
Comes
it.
up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort
Filter.
tonight.
Back to Suggs. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range.
Akin.
Here's Reeves.
What?
And they call the foul.
Oh,
So he's got
let's move, let's move.
and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game
Yes.
format,
Ay.
the NBA
Ay,
not
ay, ay.
averse to some
Ay, ay, ay.
experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas
Ay.
have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither
Ay,
does
ay,
the
ay.
NBA.
Pass to Edwards.
Oy! Open!
Is a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it
Naman ako
in.
dun.
And I thought that was
Ito
going to
masa.
drop. It looked
Ano?
good from
Ay!
here.
May nag-lay up.
No good.
Wait.
When the
Tira yan, shooter yan,
no?
shooter yan, shooter yan.
Shooter yan! Shooter to! Shooter to si Sir Dwight!
You don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three. Onto the Kumbo. That's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
Good quarter, guys. Di pa tayo nakapag-triple doubles, guys.
But they got lucky.
And the decision-making Green has really set
Giannis
him apart
Antetokounmpo.
skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence.
Dylan Brooks? Grabe naman masyado ka, Brooks. Makilig naman ako masyado.
As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Edwards drawing the double team.
Brooks, kalmahan mo naman.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Walang titi tayo dito. Walang titi dito, guys. Walang titi.
Earlier, they held a
Good
23-point
vibes na
lead.
tayo dito, guys.
To the inside. Allen.
Paul? Thank you.
Excellent defensive effort there by Giannis to disrupt the shooting.
Allen's shot is off. From deep.
Hindi tayo, guys. Hindi ko nakakalkula. Akin. Akala ko mainit na eh.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards drawing the double team. Reeves gets the bucket.
No doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
There's 47 seconds
Si Giannis shooter
left to play
talaga.
in the
Guys,
third.
tignan nyo. Ay! My bad.
Bucks trailed by 11.
Get, shoot mo.
From deep, Green. Giannis grabs the miss. And here are the Heat. Heads off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
Ay!
It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Caruso.
Ang good, guys. Ang good. Ang good.
Now Reeves. Here's Allen. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after
guys,
this.
last quarter, guys. 11 points, guys. Medyo malapit, guys.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Bucks trailed by 11.
Full Dwight.
And the call is going to be...
Illegal!
It's an illegal screen.
Buti na lang.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
And so on to Kumbo looking over it. And the dunk by
Nice.
Brooks.
Yeah, you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Here's Edwards.
Ay!
And a missed late.
Putik ina.
Well, he changed his shot on the approach and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw a foul.
Brooks misses.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
You can see Ant-Man light up on the break.
La. Single digit. Single digit to.
Pass to Caruso.
Oh, no.
Back to Allen. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 11. Sexton for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's Edwards on the wing.
Para lumabas ang kanyang
Pocket 6. Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. No one near him. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? I have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For the 3. Pass to Brown. Here's Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Here's Giannis. Outside Harper. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Really surprising. No. Given what the scoreboard said.
Allen outside. Here's Green.
Oh, JD Parr!
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Oi! Dylan Brooks!
Here in the fourth.
God damn it, Dylan Brooks. Come on.
Heat leading by 5. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Bumawi nga si Dylan Brooks.
A one-man show
Bumawi
offensively,
nga,
and
grabe
that's
siya, guys.
always good news for his team.
Brooks on the double team. Now Edwards. Now Allen. Green. And he does not hit.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
I saw, guys. I saw.
Outside Harper.
What's up?
Oh!
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
Edwards. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more.
I saw.
Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
I saw.
Dunked it home, running inside.
Little Harper take over.
Little Harper take over. There, Harper can get up with the best of them.
Here's Caruso. Now Edwards. Outside Caruso. Shoots the 3. The 3 goes down.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
.12 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh! Putang ina, na-green ko yun. Boy, na-green ko yun, boy. Ayun. Pinalas na sa
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
Ay, gogi, boy.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today.
Here's Green. Edwards inside. Beyond the arc.
Good boy.
The offensive rebound, Milwaukee. Allen. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown fires. He drills the 3.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
With the drive, lays it in off the window. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Game.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. A truly gutsy performance
Dito
away
si
from home.
Yaris.
It's an Eastern Conference battle in Miami as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And right now for the Bucks, they'd like to start this road trip off on a positive note.
And guys, this is an opponent that's given them problems first 2 times out that they met. Both losses. We'll see if the third time is the charm.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got 2 of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
With the drive. A wide open look here for Caruso. And staying with the play, Allen.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Pass to Watson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Watson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Green. Suggs in the corner. Here's Antetokounmpo. A rebound by the Bucks. Edwards looking it over. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Nobody near Allen. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Allen, that's good.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
It's Giannis with the drive. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Brown. Back to Edwards. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Allen.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Here's Giannis. Draymond Green pulls it in. Bucks leading by 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Can't get the reverse flush. Outside Edwards. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Right side Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
24-second violation. Heat ball.
The Heat trail by 5. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Damn!
A really good defensive play.
Nahihirapan tayo mag-score. Kapag adjust si Sir Dwight.
Right side Edwards. A minute 42 left in the first. Pass to Caruso. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 5. And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
Now here's Edwards. Allen outside. Screen by Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
It's good from long range.
Well, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards inside. Pass to Brown. The Bucks working the ball around. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Suggs. He's off on that one. Got it off in time. Jared Allen has been on display for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Down low, and he dunks it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Suggs throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Watson. Takes a 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Watson's got 6.
Everybody's watching Giannis when he's near the bucket. Perfect time for the kick out.
Back to Edwards. Brown with it. Shot from the top of the key. That shot, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
So they take the lead. Brooks has got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Now it's tipped. Pass to Green. Out to Edwards. And here is Allen. Back to Edwards. Tries again. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Outside, Suggs. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Brown. Edwards drawing the double team. To the middle. Caruso with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. You too.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Driving inside. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Brooks misses. The Bucks trail. Allen outside. Outside Edwards. To the paint. 7-foot shot. Clock at 4. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Now at the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 2. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Giannis. Outside, Suggs. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Miami Heat. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Suggs. Screen by Giannis. And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
Caruso, no good. Miami leading by 5. And here is Antetokounmpo. Giannis straighting in. It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Here's Green. Pass to Brown. Now here's Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer. Caruso's got 5 points so far. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. Now we'll hear from Ellen McCoy since she's got a story for us, an update.
Thank you. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Ellie, thank you for the report.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Here's Edwards, and he drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Out to the wing. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Suggs. Back to Antetokounmpo. Heat moving the ball around. Inside. And it's Suggs missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They kick it out to Green. Oh, here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. It goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down low. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close.
Well, he just wanted the ball more than anybody else. That's a great rebound.
Edwards with it. They set the pick. Edwards drawing the double team. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Watson. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. It's stolen by Green. .146 left in the third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat making a change here.
Number 24.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Here's Suggs. Miami no good on that time either.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Now Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Suggs. The open look here for Sexton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Outside Edwards. Driving in. Brown. Softly drops in the floater. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Caruso. He takes it in, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Caruso. The third quarter comes to a close. The Heat lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bucks trail by 5. Here is Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And Green slams it in.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
Oh, wow. He gets that right at the rim. Just perfect timing by Green on that block.
And they get it back. Brown with it. Pass to Edwards. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Here's Moody. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Moody's got his first bucket in this one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Miami leading by 5. The kick out to Harper. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a...
Whoa! A little extra right there from Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Absorbs the contact. Nice finish by Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to Brown. It's Allen on the wing. And then Allen slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now Sexton. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Edwards. Now Brown. No good. That would have tied it. Undisputed with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Sexton. Let's lose a three. Good.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
It's Edwards on the wing. Now Allen. All sorts of time. Connects on the J.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Launches it. Green rips down the board. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Stolen by Brooks. Sexton with it. Picked up by Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Green. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Rebounded by Allen inside.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here's Edwards. Pocket 6. Now Green to take the lead. No good. To the Kumbo. And he jams it in.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And here are the Heat now. 4-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. The Bucks making a switch here. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3.
Now, this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. Even
numbers are bracking barbarian tactic. My name is Booman, my name is not Jet. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
It's been 2 years. Literally giving you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Cause you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin. so give me the money right now. My past excuse out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think of God cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come out bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think maybe he might blush. It's a lay on the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running the muck. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
Going up tonight, who going up tonight? You going up tonight, she 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 going up tonight.
Don't bring a friend if it ain't gonna be a. Won't pretend ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, it's a demon. And I'm just one more body, I don't really mean none. But they control, call me remote if I push one button. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know who get you tonight.
I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his. He only hang with the can hide a neck, cause in real life, Lord knows I don't like them. You too if you hang with them. Obviously you one of the ops. I don't care if you playing the game with them. Shout out to the 5, I got love for the villains. Don't care where he got here. You would think I'm a. First of all, I ain't never. I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On B, you be making me sick. Why the f you willing to? I can have whoever I want. Just hope your lady ain't on my list. This beat make me wanna. Where my money at? I don't feel like Big Meat. I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the thought I was lacking, came through. It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians. All my I'm the king of it. I'm the ruler. Trying to eat out it.
Welcome, everybody. To another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. We'll see Seattle facing Seattle. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Out to Barrett. Pass to Roy. They set the screen. Driving in. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The key thing, Coach, that Dante DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Dante DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Olajuwon, no good. Davis surveying the floor. Bird outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
And it's Davis with the ball for Seattle. Looking for the first basket of the game. Bowen shot is off.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Roy. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Davis. On the inbound. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Can they get it? Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here is Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Well, DiVincenzo gives you a lot. He plays both ends, runs the floor with effort, and he has the mentality of a winner.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Seattle leading by 7. Pass to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside Roy. Back to Barrett. A 3. Offensive rebound. Where? To the wing on the left. Here's Walsh. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Pass to Bowen. Lets it go from deep. Seattle missing again.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Well, right there, DiVincenzo feels out the defense.
Oh, man!
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, DiVincenzo enjoys working inside. He can be appropriately aggressive in the paint.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Over Barrett. And so it's Seattle going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Seattle trails by 8. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. 5 to shoot. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shoots the 3. It's good, and the assist goes to Robinson. DiVincenzo's got 9.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Pass to Kennard. And another 3 for Seattle. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And he drives in. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, If you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Davis with it. He's got 6. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Kennard. And it's Robinson with the jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with the 3s. Great positioning on the putback. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Sonics on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Davis. Good looking screen by Gasol. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Walsh.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Seattle's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he hits both. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Supersonics. They trail by 1. And there's the drive. Kennard for 3. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Olajuwon. Bird with some nice D. Wow.
Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Kennard. Gasol screen. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Thibault for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thibault's got the game tied up here for Seattle. In the corner, it's Bird. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. He's got 6. Going inside. And Davis throws it down.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wells. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wells has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Roy. Seattle grabs the miss. Now, here's Kennard. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Sonics ahead, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Sonics leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. On the wing, Johnson. Oh, good with the triple.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plaster to the shoe.
And Davis throws it down hard.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Davis. Good D by Olajuwon. It's stolen. Wells in the corner. Pass to Gasol. Overdone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gasol's got the lead up to 5 now for the Sonics. Here's Johnson. There's the triple. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Inside, here's Gasol. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gasol's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Davis. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's Roy on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Roy. That's his 1st foul.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's a screen by Robinson. To the inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now Murray. No scoring in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Olajuwon. Trailing by 4. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Seattle. There's a screen by Robinson. Baseline jumper. To the middle. Here's Bird. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Olajuwon over with the double team.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Sonics lead by 4.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Stolen by Bird. On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Sonics leading by 6. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. Pass to Kennard. Inside. Here's Gasol. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Roy. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 6. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Outside, Davis. Kennard on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Barrett. And Barrett swings it in.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Gasol. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Sonics lead by 4.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Gasol. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Doubled by Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo. Roy with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chugging up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. There's a screen. It's Davis with the drive. Count that bucket.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Bowen. And here is DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
To tie it up. And there's the three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Bird with the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A great scorer. Roy just waiting for his moment.
And taken away by Roy. To take the lead. Cleared away by Bird. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Davis. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Davis. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Knocked loose. Barrett. He takes it in.
I like that. Pivotal moment in the game, and Barrett showing some mental fortitude.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And here are the Supersonics now. Yep, that goes down.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
With the teardrop, and they recover it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, they're up one. You just hope that missed free throw doesn't come back to haunt them.
And Robinson comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. .125 left in the fourth. Now DiVincenzo. Oh, the dunk!
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now Murray. Clock at 6. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the club.
Outside Bird. From deep. Bird fires back and scores.
3 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Here's Bird. From outside, it's off target.
And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Right side Barrett. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. There's the pick. Got it to go off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ware with it. Barrett outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now Davis. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. And he banks the layup in.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
For 3. 3. Good.
They trust Roy Embiid because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And Davis, here we go. And good that time.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Takes it inside. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Wow, that was a big make from DiVincenzo.
He's off from 3.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And down goes the 3. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
And he can't stop the run as that misses. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Supersonics. They've led by as many as 11 points. 5 on the clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Seattle.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah.
Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. If I plan for cuz ain't nice. I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Yeah. Why you want to see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free what you with. When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop.